And we're back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships as we have Christian Camp taking on Aaron Poston.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 11th bout of the evening. It is sponsored by Metro PCS. Right now, there are common sense reasons to switch to Metro PCS. Switch now to Metro PCS, and you'll get a free 4G LTE smartphone, like the Samsung Core Prime. Get extra 4G LTE data at no extra charge every month. Hurry now into a Kansas City, St. Joseph, or Topeka area Metro PCS stores. All right, let's bring out the blue corner. Give it up for Christian Camp.
Very interesting outfit here for Christian Camp. Christian Camp makes his way to the cage tonight. He comes to us from Springfield, Missouri. He trains with Fusion MMA and looks to work toward a positive record tonight. He is currently 2-4, but don't let that fool you. He is tough as nails, with all of his losses being by split decisions. He only fights top-notch opponents that will challenge his skills. Camp wants to stay on the outside in this fight. He wants to pick Aaron Poston apart. He is looking to take this fight wherever he needs to, push the action, drop the angles, make it happen, but he wants to pick apart Aaron Poston tonight.
Well, it sounds like what that shows me there with the split losses is that this guy brings it to the cage every single time he's in there. So we're excited to see him do it one more time here for Shamrock.
Yeah, he has told me that he has literally only fought top-notch opponents. He says that I don't need these give-me fights. He says, I want to make things happen. I want to show what I'm really about. And tonight, I want to show why I deserve to have a better record.
Yeah, and we hope that's what works out for him here tonight. You know, when you got that kind of heart and you want to fight this type of opponents, then we need to make sure and finish the deal and get those numbers to back it up. So we'll see what happens here tonight.
Because sometimes records, they really can be, you know, a little different. A lot of guys, they take easy fights. Apparently, Christian Camp has not done that.
Yeah, you know, no easy fights. And that shows his heart, you know, but this is a game. You want to be a professional one day, you're going to have the numbers to back it up. So we hope he can get on that win column and get that to a higher number there.
Christian Camp making his way into the cage here. Again, as I said, he wants to stay on the outside. He wants to stuff the takedowns of Aaron Poston, and he wants to pick him apart. With a kickboxing and wrestling backgrounds, he is always ready to go.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner. Give it up for Aaron Poston.
Aaron Poston is my hero, and Aaron Poston is on a mission tonight. It's not a mission to better his record. It's a mission to help out his Muay Thai coach's daughter, Ruby. Ruby is in need of heart surgery, and Aaron stepped up to help. Coming to us by way of American Top Team HD, training with the likes of Bellator vet LC Davis. Look for Aaron to outwork his opponent and play the angles to earn a victory tonight, not just for himself, but also for Ruby. Now, Christian Camp at the tail of the tape, 24 years old, 5'10", 148 pounds, out of Springfield. Aaron Poston, 33 years old, 5'9", 146 pounds, out of Kansas City. Now, Ruby needs heart surgery. Aaron Poston has decided that he is going to donate his entire purse, his entire commissions for selling tickets, everything that he makes on this fight, he is giving to her to help with this surgery. That is an amazing display of heart from Aaron Poston tonight.
Big heart, and you're going to probably see that in his fight here. And you know, it's dangerous when you fight somebody who's got that kind of passion in there. So we're going to be we're excited to see how this plays out in this matchup. I also saw some flexibility over here by Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 148.6 pounds. He is fighting out of Springfield, Missouri. Please give it up for Christian Camp. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighs in at 146.1 pounds, fighting out of Auburn, Kansas. Please welcome Aaron
guys gave you instructions in the dressing room. You got any questions? You got any questions? You already touched them up. Go back to your corner. Come out fighting the bell. God bless you.
Referee Mike England getting ready to start this fight.
You know, Aaron's fighting out of HD MMA, and don't let that fool you with this Muay Thai shorts on. There's a big wrestling camp there.
Definitely. Now, again, as we said, Aaron Poston fighting for his Muay Thai coach is Ruby's daughter, needing that heart surgery. Big heart from Aaron Poston in this, but he told me he is nothing more than just a self-deprecating special ed teacher just trying to make a difference out there.
Yep, and we got a big head kick, as I expected, seeing that flexibility out of Christian, and it landed it. And Aaron's trying to nullify that by pressing him up against the cage.
Aaron takes him all the way to the side of the cage, looking to fight, looking for an outside trip here. Camp making his move. Poston still able to hold him up against the cage.
Yeah, Christian, as he's trying to get him to turn, and he's got the underhook on the left side, and he's got that right overhook. He does need to turn him. I did see Aaron accidentally and inadvertently grab the cage, so hopefully that didn't come into play here. And here's the turn and a throw. Wow, there we go. Right away to the guard pass in Christian.
Aaron Poston now has half guard. Christian looking to work. Aaron Poston, he does maintain now to full guard, starts landing a couple of shots from the bottom.
Yeah, he's got that full guard, and he got the overhook over the neck. And he's controlling the left wrist there too, so he should be able to stay safe here, for, at least for a second.
Again, Camp just holding on here, basically full guard, tries to stand up now, making some big up kick from Aaron Poston.
A good choice for Christian to go back down to his knee so that he can't get kicked in the face on his way up. And now he's trying to pass those legs. And Aaron trying to get back to his feet. Going for a high guard this time.
Again, Aaron Poston, though, is maintaining a good active guard in this fight.
He's definitely keeping safe. He's playing safe. You know, he's not taking any damage while he's down there. You can see he's forcing Christian to be basically belly to belly with him, keeping him from posturing up, which helps him not take damage.
Aaron needing now to shift his hips a bit. It's still maintaining that full closed guard.
Yeah, it's open now. Looks like he may want to go for an armbar. He's definitely going for a sweep or an armbar of some kind. Christian recognizing that. Watch the up kick. It should come. It did before.
Christian passing to half guard now.
Now this is a reverse, potential reverse triangle setup here.
Halfway through round one.
Aaron wants to replace this half guard back. Christian knowing that. Securing a solid side control here. Looks like they're both trying to take their, catch their breath here. Okay, we got wrist control action.
Nice step over from Christian. Looking to mount that crucifix.
Christian has a crucifix. Yeah, this is definitely oh, the elbows are coming now. They're good elbows.
Referee Mike England right on top of the action. Nice move by Aaron Poston.
Aaron scrambled, recognizing he was in some serious danger there, and he got himself out of it. This isn't a great position, but it's better than
But
getting
it's
the
definitely
elbows.
better than being in a crucifix.
Absolutely, and taking big elbows. Those were huge elbows by Christian. Working to get the half guard back in Aaron. And he does get the half guard back. He's pulling down. Aaron's pulling down real tight again to keep him from posturing up. This helps him not take so much damage.
For a person with a 2-4 record, Christian is doing very well so far in this fight.
You know, he looks really good. His jiu-jitsu is what's impressing me the most here. His top game is pretty solid as he looks to get out of this half guard. What he wants to do here is he wants to baseball slide his left knee through. You know, instead he chooses to stay in half guard and go ahead and rain down the ground and pound.
Looking to land some more shots there as we have 1 minute remaining here in round one.
1 minute, and we're staying here. We're still in the half guard.
Big elbows starting to come from Christian now.
Yeah, Christian's noticed, you know, hey, I might as well stay here. He's not doing anything to get in a better position. He likes to stay in the half guard bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and pound his face while he's doing that. So
again, working that crucifix.
Yeah, once again. Half guard and crucifix, which is kind of interesting. Aaron recognizing that, and again, trying to get out of that danger, and he does. Short time here. We got about
30 seconds left here in round one. Poston
body
pulls an
shots.
undercut. Oh, those have got to hurt.
Great,
I mean, I know
great
that they're
body
not
shots.
a lot to power through, but still, that is enough that it's got to be
That'll wear-
annoying and painful.
Absolutely, and right at the end of the round, that's exactly what you want to do, is wear this guy out. Send him back to his corner, just breathing hard. It's a great round right here. Good action out of these two.
10 seconds remaining here in round 1.
Great body shots again.
Nice
That's the
finish
round.
by Christian Camp in that round. Aaron Poston definitely coming out on the short side of that round. 10-9 is how I have it for Christian Camp. Christian Camp has been able to use his jiu-jitsu. He has taken it, worked it pretty well. He's looking now a little bit tired in the corner as he goes in. Aaron Poston did well. He maintained, did not take a whole lot of damage, and he was also able to escape from the crucifix position twice. As we go to our instant replay here, we see that crucifix as Christian is starting to land those big shots.
Those are huge shots, and those elbows that came down in that same position were also very, very big shots coming from Christian on top.
Very nice work, though, by Aaron Poston to minimize the damage in that fight.
Yeah, excellent job. You know, he was able to secure overhooks, to clinch on the neck, to keep Christian down, to take minimal damage. He did receive some damage, but not as much as he could have had he let go of that posture. Let's see how round 2.
Referee Mike England ready to get the round 2 started here.
Christian looks fresh.
Christian takes the center of the cage. Nice leg kick coming from Aaron Poston.
Yep, good outside leg kick. I like how Christian has his right hand up. A good push kick there by Aaron.
Oh, he was rocked with that shot a bit.
Yeah, and there's a nice left kick. And again, but we get the takedown because of that. You know, high risk, high reward.
Very nice work here from Christian Camp. His jiu-jitsu is definitely showing he's got some skills.
Yeah, he does, and he's not afraid to throw the big bombs either, and that's how we got here. You know, Aaron threw the left kick. Christian caught the kick, threw a big bomb, and here we are with the takedown. Back on top. Not where Aaron wants to be.
Now, Aaron working here from half guard again. Camp beginning again to work those hands, looking to start landing some short punches. Again, steps over, trying to get that crucifix position.
Yeah, if he keeps doing that, this fight, it's going to be hard for Aaron to get out of this position. The longer it goes on, Christian's confidence is just going to get more and more. It's just going to get greater as he goes on through this round.
Christian Camp doing well, landing some shots to the body. Those, again, always hurt. Keeping the pressure on Aaron Poston's head. Now, as we go into the second round, both men are going to be slippery. It's going to be harder to maintain those positions, but Christian Camp is doing really well here to maintain holding down that arm and starting to land those shots.
Yeah, here you see Christian's got that right underhook, which allows him to keep top position.
Camp is again moving towards that crucifix. He really likes that position, which is strange coming from a half guard from Poston.
Yeah, it really is, but he's utilizing it, and I think that's because of his length. He's very long, his legs are long, he's flexible, so he's able to do maybe some things in his jiu-jitsu game that others can't. It's definitely unorthodox. You usually don't see that in a half guard.
But again, he is working this ground and pound quite well. Aaron Poston doesn't have any answer so far for what's going on, looking to be working a possible submission here on that arm.
Yeah, it looks like he may go for a Kimura or Americana, either one, straight arm lock, they're all there.
Now the big elbows start to rain down.
Those elbows were huge. Looks like he's going for a straight arm lock. They are getting sweaty in there, so being slick could have an effect on whether or not he can get the submission.
Poston still looks calm here as we approach the midpoint of round 2.
And that's that heart, you know, he's fighting for a cause. Right now, he knows he's in trouble. He's fighting for a reason.
Definitely, again, sinking in the submission here from Christian Camp. He's looking
good.
to push, but Poston does a good job at defending there.
He does. He needs to look for the left underhook.
But he's eating some elbows because of it.
Yeah, he needs to get that underhook and get out of this crucifix. This might be it.
Referee
here.
Mike England right
He's
on top of the
close.
action, and there it is.
That's it. We have a winner in Christian. Great jiu-jitsu, good top position. You know, Aaron just couldn't get out of that situation.
Big win for Christian Camp here, moving his record to 3-4, one fight away from making 500.
You know, and that's what you got to do, rebuild it one at a time.
And I'm very impressed with Christian Camp's abilities here for someone who did come into this fight with a 2-4 record. As we look back here now, Again, crucifix position from half guard, landing those big shots.
Big shots.
Not much that Poston can do. Referee Mike Anglin forced to step in and stop this fight to avoid any damage to Aaron Poston.
Yeah, you know, Aaron will go back to camp. He'll work on this. You know, Monday back in the gym, he'll say, put me in that position, and he will get out of this. Here next week, you won't be able to hold him in that position anymore.
Definitely great work in this fight from Christian Camp here to move to 3-4.
Yep, and that's why you can't judge a guy by his record.
Most definitely.
Yeah, great fight, good jiu-jitsu there. Good MMA, you know, it wasn't just jiu-jitsu, but it was a jiu-jitsu blend with the ground and pound that made that a good fight and a
definitely
smart for Christian.
Definitely showing the true mixed martial arts there as we get ready for our results. So let's send it up to the cage. Let's send it up to Stephen Bear in the cage to get this over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended at 2 minutes and 50 seconds of round number 2. For a TKO due to strikes, give it up for Christian Camp.
Big win there for Christian Camp as we get ready now for our feature bout. And we will be right back at Shamrock FC with more action.